Hi everyone, hello, welcome to Good Guidance Tarot. Today I'm going to do a reading about what are the messages from Archangel Michael. We all know that we have angels by our side who protect us or try to communicate with us or who inspire us to do things. We have them as our um, guardians who stay beside us and help us to follow a better path. So today I'm going to do this reading what this Archangel Michael wants to tell you, or like what he wants to express with you, what he wants you to do regarding the things, or how you can deal with the things. That is what most likely he want you to guide you today. So I'm going to do this reading now. As usual, there are three piles in front of you, and you can choose them by these three cube bow clips, and or else you can choose them by these cute charms. It's up to you. So I'm going to start this reading with pile 1. Hello, pile 1. If you have chosen this mint color bow clip or this unicorn charm, then these are the readings for you, or like these are the messages for you from Archangel Michael. Let's see what he wants to tell you, or like what he wants to guide you. And the first message for you is, have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. See, whatever the fears you have been holding, or like whatever the things you are scared of doing, or you might be afraid of quite few things to do, or you are feeling it as a hard time to express your feelings over something or over someone. Please don't hesitate it, because Archangel Michael is guiding you, or like he is telling you that don't fear about anything, or like don't hold yourself from doing the things you wanted to do, or like don't let that fear get in the way of doing the things. Though these are the messages that Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. He wanted to tell you that if you lack faith, or like if you are scared, then please ask his help, because he is always willing to help you. If you ask his help, he will stay by your side and fight with you to overcome your fears. Or he is not fighting, he is actually, Archangel Michael is known for an warrior angel, and but still he uses his sword only against your ego, or like the fears you want to fight. So ask his help today, and you don't hesitate to take up that help, because he's telling you that you might be fearing, or like you might be afraid of doing few things which are likely you are thinking things are not possible, or like you are too scared to deal with them because of the consequences. You are not aware. So please don't hesitate, or like don't back yourself from doing them, because Archangel Michael is trying to tell you that he is really here, or like he is willing to help you. That is what he wants to tell you. Please take his help and ask for him to help. That is what Archangel Michael is trying. And let's see what is the next message for you. No, it is not yet time. This is not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. See, if you are having any plans, or like if you have any decisions to make at this moment, please wait for a while, or like please pause them temporarily, because this is not the divine time. Archangel Michael is telling that you need to use this time to reflect, or like you need to use this time to think the things through. That is what Archangel Michael is telling you. He don't want you to deal with the things now. He is thinking that this is not the right time, or like he is feeling like okay, you should wait for a while, because even though you plan to do things, or like even though you want to do them in a rush, things might not turn in the way you wanted, they might change into something else you don't expect. So please take your time, and wait for a while. That is what Archangel Michael is telling you. He wants you to pause for a while and look the things through while making decisions. uh, he is really asking you to do this so that you will get the best outcome. Also, please be patient while you waiting. Please concentrate on other things, and don't rush yourself over the things, whatever it might be, a project or like a you like any new courses you wanted to take, or like any relationship matters, or like family matters or financial matters. Don't rush yourself, and don't deal with them right now. Please wait for a while and make a solid decision, or like make some proper decisions. Then you can try to do them. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. And let's see what is the next message for you. Okay. My light attracts light. So yes, you are actually a beautiful or like divine light in the universe. You are one kind of a being. So do you are that bright person, or like you have that light in you. So don't dim it, or like don't lower your standards, or like don't lower yourself in order to please others, or like in order to maintain some opportunities or relationships, or like family issues. Because what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you is that if you are that light being, then you will attract other great lights. That is what he is trying to tell you. If you show that bright side, or like if you show that positive side, then eventually you will attract that other positive people, or like that other bright people, so that you will get a better opportunities, or like you can deal with better people. That is what he is trying to tell you. You don't have to lower your standards over the things, like to please others. You don't have to please others by lowering yourself, or like by dimming yourself. You can show this bright light, because universe is trying to tell you that you don't have to lower yourself, or like you don't have to pretend to be someone else, or like you don't have to please others. That is what universe is trying to tell you, because you are that bright creature, and you have that charm, or like you have that light in you. You don't have to less or like dim your light. That is what Archangel Michael is telling you. He is asking you to attract others with your light. Don't dim yourself, or like you need to attract others with your bright side, or like with your positive attitude. Only then you will see the people, or like the things work out in your manner. Like what I'm supposed to say is that you will find the things, or like people by your standard, or like according to your standard, you will meet them. If you show what you have got, or like if you show the real you, what you are, then you can see the difference, or like you can see what the same kind of people, you will meet the same kind of people. That is what when it comes to relationship, or like whatever it might be, a new opportunity, or however you want, or like whatever you want, you can meet, or like you can see those requirements, or like you can meet those standards. uh, that is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. So don't dim yourself, or like don't try to please others. Just be yourself and deal with the things, or like deal with the people, so that you can attract your kind of people. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. And let's see what are the next messages for you. Strength, 10 of coins, the high priestess. Yes. See, whatever the situation, or like whatever the things you are going through, you need to know that you are a very powerful person, or like you have that courage to deal with the things, or like you are able to handle the things under your control, or like you can deal with them. That is what most likely I'm seeing. Also you need to remember that whatever the things you are going through, or like whatever the phase you are going through, it's not difficult for you. You can deal with them and you can handle them by yourself. If it is not possible to handle by yourself, then you can ask help from family or friends. But remember that before you deal with the things, or like before you plan to do something, please think twice. Don't rush yourself. That is what are the likely messages for you from Archangel Michael, because he's trying to tell you that you need to um, retreat yourself, or like you need to slow down. That is what he's asking. You need to reflect first what you are doing, or like how you wanted to do. You need to think it, then you can make the decisions. You need to slow down. Also you need to trust your intuition, or like trust your instincts. Just follow your heart while doing the things, whether this is good for you, or like this is not right for you. This is, you can think them twice, or like you can deal with them first, then you can make the decisions. You can't blindly or simply take up this chance, or like you can't rush over the things. Please think twice, or like please follow your heart while making decisions. Also if you can't deal with the things, or like if it's quite difficult for you, please ask for help, or like you can uh, deal with it by someone's help, or like from by someone's guidance. That is what most likely I'm seeing. Even though you have courage, or you have that power, still you need to handle them gently or sensitively. Please don't rush yourself, or like please don't be harsh while dealing with the things. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. He is trying to tell you that you need to be gentle while dealing with the things. Also you need to be patient while making any decisions. Please don't rush yourself. Just to think twice while making the decision, because this High Priestess card is telling you that you need to use your instincts, or like you need to follow your heart while making decisions. Also you need to think twice before making the decisions. Don't rush yourself, and don't trouble yourself. That is what I'm seeing for you. And also Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. Let's see what is the next message for you. Surrender to effortless. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. See, Archangel Michael is trying to tell you that don't push yourself, or like don't rush yourself. Like I said, you don't have to rush yourself to deal with the things, or like to please others. You can go with the flow, because see, what I'm seeing is that you can't force the things to happen, or like you can't pressure others, or like you can't pressure yourself, or you can't rush yourself to make the decisions, or like to change the destination, or like to change the outcome. You can't rush yourself, or like you can't rush others, because if you try to rush it, or like if you try to uh, give pressure over the things, or like if you try to force the change, then the outcome might change. Actually whatever you expect, it's going to end up in the other way. So please take care of that. Don't rush yourself. Just go with the flow and think twice while making this decision, or whatever. Just follow your heart while making such decisions, because most likely I'm seeing is that you can't rush over the things, or like you can't rush to change the outcome, or like you can't force the result. Like you can't force the way you wanted the things to happen. That is what most likely I'm seeing. You need to be extra careful while dealing with the things, because what I'm seeing is that at this moment things might be different from what they look, but still while making decisions you need to think twice. You can't make them like the way you wanted. Please take care of the actions you do, or like you don't have to rush yourself. Please take care of this. Just go with the flow. Don't rush yourself, or like don't put in that force. Just let the things happen the way that are supposed to happen. That is what I'm seeing. Also Archangel Michael is trying to tell you, please take care of that. Don't rush the things, or like don't pressure yourself. You don't have to push yourself so hard. That is what he's trying to tell you. And let's see what is the next message for you. Breakthrough to new dimensions. A new endeavor is on the horizon. innovative energy wants to burst forth into your consciousness. See, what I'm seeing is that you are going to enter into a new phase, or like you are going to enter into this energetic phase. Whatever you are facing now, or like whatever the things you are dealing now at this moment, you need to remember that it's kind of you are going to enter into a new energetic phase, like you are going to develop this new energy inside you. And if you are like, if you have any plans or like thoughts or ideas to implement, please go for it, don't hesitate. Like, you don't have to rush, but still you can go for it, you can think twice and go for it. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you, because whatever the energy that's creating inside you, it's showing the new path, or like it's showing the new phase for you. So you can take up this chance in order to create some new new ideas, or like whatever new ventures you wanted to create. This is like a right time for you, so you don't have to worry about it. Also, what I'm seeing is that when you see this white dolphin, so called megalo, you need to remember that it's a kind of blessing, or like it's a sign of good luck. If you see this white dolphin, not sorry, not white dolphin, white whale, when you see this white whale, it's a kind of good sign, or like it's a kind of good luck. When you see this, it is a kind of blessing. So you don't have to think about like you don't have to worry about the things, like, because I'm seeing that you are going to enter into a new energetic phase, and you are going to show this energetic vibes while dealing with the things, or like while handling anything new, or if you have any new opportunities, you will be dealing with them with your energy, or like energetic vibes. That is what I'm seeing. If you really have any thoughts or ideas, just go for it. That is what the Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. And let's see what is the next message for you. And last message: soul family, call in your tribe, you don't have to do it alone. What I'm seeing is that if you are having a hard time, like I said, if you are really having trouble in making decisions, or like if you are really having any hard time while dealing with the things, call in your tribe. Or like, what I'm supposed to say is that, if you, what is this tribe? See, we all have that kind of people who has the same attitude, or like same mentality, or like who has the same weird as us. That is what we call as tribe, or like soul family, because these people are are our kind. Like, we have same thoughts, same mindset, or like we have same mentality. So if you are really having this hard time, if you ask for their help, or like if you meet them, just ask them help. Because when you see this same kind of people, or like same mentality people, or like the people who has same thoughts as you, then it will be easier for you. What I'm seeing is that it will be easier, because they have that same mind, so they can give you the solution, or like they can give you some ideas the way you think. Like, what you will get that similar ideas, or like this person can give you that similar ideas the way you think, according to you. Then you can deal with the things, it won't be difficult for you. So you don't have to do it alone, because Archangel Michael is trying to tell you that you don't have to do anything alone, or like you don't have to suffer alone. If you really find them, if you really find that kind of people, like who is same as you, like who has same mentality, or like same attitude, or like same thoughts as you, then you can directly go for their help. That is what this Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. You don't have to worry about the things that's bothering you, because when while you making a while you make any decisions, like while you wanted to do something, please think twice and go for it, don't hesitate. But still think twice about the outcome, then make yourself follow that way, or like follow that path. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. That's all for you, pile 1. I hope this reading resonates with you. Please let me know in the comments if this reading resonates with you. Hello, pile 2. If you have chosen this baby pink bow clip or this charm, then these are the messages for you from Archangel Michael. Let's see what are the messages for you from Archangel Michael, or what he wants to tell you. And the first message is, be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. See, whatever kind of person you are, you don't have to please others, or like you don't have to wear that mask in order to please others, or like you don't have to pretend to be someone else. Just be yourself and show what you have got. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. He wants you to show the real side. He wants you to express what you have, or like what your own thoughts. He wants to tell you that if you really have any own thoughts, or like own ideas, please share them. Don't try to please others, or like don't try to wear that mask and pretend to be someone else. He wants you to show the real you, or like what you have got, or like if you really have any thoughts, or like if you really have any ideas, please express them. Don't hesitate. That is what he's asking you, because you have the greatest power from, like you have the greatest power while showing your true self, or like you can only people will know your strength when you show your true side. That is what he's trying to tell you. Don't let, if see someone is trying to misguide you or manipulate you, that you are not good enough, or like if they tell you that this is not the right thing, or like whatever you are telling is not up to the mark, or if someone try to misguide you that way, please don't listen to them. Just express what you have got. Don't um, try to listen to others while dealing with such things. That is what Archangel Michael is telling you. He wants you to show the real side of you. He wants you to live the way you want, or like he wants you to express the things that you always wanted to express. That is what he's trying to tell you. He wants you to show the true side. Like don't listen to others. Sometimes people try to manipulate us, like we are at the wrong side, or like we are inferior to them, or like we are not good at dealing things. Don't listen to them, because what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you is that he wants you to express what you have got. You don't have to pretend to be someone else, or like you don't have to please others. You don't have to please others, and you don't have to listen to others. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. And let's see what is the next message for you. Take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. See, whatever you think, or like whatever the thoughts you have, please don't try to control them, or like just believe that your thoughts, are like your ideas are going to turn into the reality. Don't think that the things, whatever the ideas you have, or like whatever the thoughts you have, they might not work, or like don't think that way. Because what I'm seeing is that you need to focus on the outcome that you truly desire. If you really want the things to happen, or like if you really think that your ideas needs to turn into reality, then you need to have the faith that things will work out, or like you need to focus on that outcome. Like yes, I'm going to make this happen. You need to think it that way. Also you need to believe in it while doing something, or like while trying to do something. Just believe that the things will work out for you, or like you need to think yes, this is going to come into reality. That is what you need to think. Also, if you have any thoughts at this moment, don't think that they are just your dreams, because sometimes whatever you think, or like whatever the thoughts you have, they will turn into the reality no matter what. But you need to have faith in them, or like you need to believe that these are going to true come, like these are going to come true. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. He is telling you that please take care of your thoughts. If you really have any thoughts, or like if you really want few things to happen, then please trust that Archangel Michael is working for it behind your back, and he is trying to make them come true. So please believe that. If you see such kind of like if you have such kind of thoughts or ideas, please go for it. Don't think twice, or like don't think that whether if it's coming true or not, because Archangel Michael is trying to tell you that these thoughts are like these ideas, whatever you have been manifesting, or like whatever you want to come true, believe that they will happen. Don't think they're just ideas or thoughts. It's going to come into reality, and you have to believe in it, and you need to work for it. Just focus on them. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. And let's see what is the next message for you. It is safe for you to shine. Yes. If you really have any ideas, or like if you really have any thoughts, like I said, please go for it. Don't hesitate. If you really want to work in a new project, or like if you have got a seat in some college, or like if you have got seat for a professional course or something, just go for it. Don't hesitate, or like don't think twice, because it's safe for you to shine. This card itself is saying that Archangel Michael is telling you that he want if you have any ideas or thoughts while dealing with the things, or like while taking up the chances, just go for it. Don't hesitate. That is what he's trying to tell you. If you really like if you are in thinking about any decisions, or like if you are thinking about any situations or whatever it might be, if you are thinking whether to take up the chance or not, or like if you are in some kind of dilemma, please go for it. That is what he's trying to tell you. If this is the right time for you, like if you want to implement something, or like if you want to do something new, or like if you really want to work on it, he's trying to tell you that yes, this is the right time, it will work. You don't have to hesitate, or like you don't have to doubt if this is going to work out or not. That is what he's trying to tell you. If you really have any marriage alliances, or like matches, or like if you are like if you have any match requests or marriage requests, or like love proposals, most likely that is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. Like whether it's a relationship opportunities, or like some career, or like whatever the path it might be, it's safe for you to shine. Like it's safe for you to take up that chance. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. And let's see what are the next messages. Four of Wands, Four of Swords. Okay. Page of Cups. Okay, I think if you really wanted to if you if you want to go out with friends, or like if you want to spend some quality time with your family, friends, or like colleagues, or like whoever that might be, classmates or someone, if you really want to meet them, or like if you really want to have fun at this time, this is the right time to go for it. Or like this is the right time to have that fun, or like this is the right time to enjoy. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. If you really wanted to go for a holiday, or like if you really wanted to go for a get together, or like some kind of gatherings, or like parties, or whatever it might be, please don't hesitate, because I see that you need to take up this chance, or like you need to enjoy your time, or like you need to like you need to have that fun, or like some kind of entertainment, you need it. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. Also, you need to take care of yourself, or like you need to rest for a while, because I think you have been going through something, and I think you are exhausted with dealing with it, so you need that rest, or like you need to take care of yourself, or like you need to take time to heal yourself from dealing that, because you are too exhausted, or like you are not like you are not feeling that energetic to deal with the things, so you need to rest, or like you need to take care of yourself. Please don't stress out yourself, whether it comes to work, relationship, or whatever it might be. Please don't stress out yourself. Take rest, and spend some quality time with your friends, family, or whoever that might be. Please have the please meet them, and enjoy those gatherings. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. Also, see if you have any plans, or like if you have any thoughts. Most likely I'm seeing all the messages the same kind is that if you really have any plans, thoughts or ideas, and you are too scared to deal with them, or like you are too scared to take up the chance, please don't hesitate, because most likely what I'm seeing is that if you really have such kind of things to deal, then take up the chance. That is what most likely the messages I'm seeing are like. Archangel Michael is trying to hint you. He's trying to tell you that if you really have such kind of things, or like such kind of ideas or whatever, please take up this chance. If in the past, if you have some ideas and you gave up them easily, then now you can deal with them, or like now you can continue doing them. That is what I'm saying. Archangel Michael is totally telling you that please go for the things you wanted to do, or like you wanted to like you wanted to start, or whatever the things it might be, please restart it, or like start it like it's a kind of new beginning. Think it as a new beginning and deal with them. Don't hesitate to do the things. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. If you really want to go to a trip, like if you have planned to go to a trip in the past and you cancelled it, now is the time just to go for it. That is what, like the things that you stopped in the past, you can continue doing it now. That is what Archangel Michael is telling. Now is the right time. If you have stopped doing something in the past and you have always wanted to do it, now you can continue it. That is what he is telling you. These are likely the messages, and let's see what is the next message for you from Archangel Michael. Surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. See what I said. Like I said, you are ready to experience abundance. Likely, what I'm seeing is that you are going to, like, all those blocks or difficulties you have faced, I think they're over now. And even though they're not over, you are ready to take up the success, but you need to take up that step. Like you need to move forward, and you need to focus on what you really want to do at this moment, because like I said, you don't have to hesitate to deal with the things, or like you don't have to hesitate to move forward. It's like a connecting message for you. What I'm seeing is that whatever the decisions are pending for you, or like whatever you likely want, like you are likely to do, or like you always wanted to do, you can start it now, or like you can do it now, because I can see that whatever the things you wanted to do, or like whatever that step you want to take, this is the right time. Because what I'm seeing is that Archangel Michael is totally telling you that he's trying to communicate in a way that you will meet your success if you take up this step. That is what I'm seeing. Most likely what I'm seeing is that if you take this step, things will work out for you, or like you will see the success. This is like a straight message for you. There is no distraction, or like there is no deviation in that. He's giving you a straight message that if you have something to do something, or like if you have some ideas or thoughts, please take up this chance. Don't hesitate, because he's telling you that the success will come its way if you take this, because all the difficulties, are like all those roadblocks have ended, and now is the time for you to explore this new world, or like this new journey. Please don't hesitate, take up this step. That is what Archangel Michael's direct message for you, or like he's giving you those hints to take up the chance, or like the step to get that success, or like to move forward in the way you wanted. And let's see what is the next message for you. Leaping through the air. A plan you have made is on track. If you are waiting for something, get to work and stop putting off ideas or projects you are considering. See, what I'm seeing is that whatever the plan you are having, or like whatever the things you have in mind, like if some of you are likely working on a project in an IT field, or like if you are some working on a project in college, or like if you are have working on some kind of seminars, or like if you have been working over something, what I'm seeing is that you are on the right track. you don't have to worry about the outcome, or like you don't have to worry about the result, because you are on the right track and you don't have to worry about it. But still, if you have any new ideas, or like if you have any new thoughts, this is the right time to take up the chance. That is what most likely all the messages hint. But still, this is also one more message that if you are thinking about, or like hesitating whether already the plans you have implemented are on right track or not, like if you are worried about the outcome, you don't have to worry about the outcome, because what I'm seeing is that your plan, or like whatever you have been doing right now, is on the right track. You don't have to worry about the outcome. That is what the message for you. Also, if you really have any new thoughts, or like if you really want to start something new, please don't hesitate. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you, that you need to consider the new ideas or thoughts, like you need to consider the new projects, or like new things. That is what he's trying to tell you. And most likely I see that whatever the plans, or like whatever the thoughts you implement at this moment, you will see the success. This is the direct message. Also, if you are worrying about the plans that you have already implemented, please don't worry about it, because what I'm seeing is that it's going to work out. You don't have to worry about the outcome. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. And let's see what is the next and last message. Yes, just say yes. See, there is nothing to say anymore, because it's like a direct and clear, crystal clear message that just say yes. You don't have to think, or you don't have to worry about anything. Like I always tell that please think twice before you make any decision, but at this moment you don't have to think also, because it's like a direct message or a straight message for you, that whatever the things, thoughts, are like ideas in your on your mind, take up this chance and work for it. Just move forward, don't hesitate. That it is like a straight message. There is nothing more to say about this yes card, because it's an yes card. So there is nothing more. When you see this, like it's a straight message. Archangel Michael is trying to tell you from the beginning that don't hesitate to move forward, or like don't hesitate to show what you have got. That is what he's trying to tell you. I hope this reading resonates with you. Please let me know in the comments if this reading resonates with you. Hello pile 3, if you have chosen this white bow clip or this flamingo charm, then these are the messages for you. Like what are the messages for you from Archangel Michael, or what are the guidances he wanted to give you. Let's see what is the first message. Pray from the heart. Prayer really can move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. See, what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you is that if you really have any concerns, or like if you really have any worries, if you are stressing yourself over something, or like if you are carrying any burdens, just leave it to him. Like pray him and ask for his help, because he is always willing to help you, or like he will always stay by yourself to deal with them. He can handle the things you wanted, even though there might be this thing also. If you really believe any your own gods, or like goddesses, or like if you believe in some god, like you might be a you might love a special divine thing, or like you might specially believe in someone from divine, or like if you really believe in universe, just ask for it help. Just pray for them, because when you pray, things will be easier for you, and you can deal with anything, because they will work for you, or like they will help you to resolve the issues, or like they will resolve all the concerns that you have. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. You don't have to pray all the gods, it's up to you. But still, you might have some favorite god, or like goddesses, or like someone you love, or like you believe in them, or like you might believe in universe. So please pray for it, or like please ask them and reach out them. Try to reach out them with your prayers. Be sincere while praying, and ask about your concerns, or like whatever the worries or troubles that or like sorrows that you have been having hard time. Please ask for their help, and pray with your whole heart. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. Because when you pray from your heart, or like when you make those prayers from the bottom of your heart, then things might work out the way you want, or like they will help you to handle the things, or like they will help you to win over the situation. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. That is the most likely the first message for you. Like you can move even prayer can move mountains. So whatever the troubles or sorrows you have been going through, or like whatever the hard time you have been going through, it's not a difficult thing. Just if you like if you are really having this hard time, just visit church, mosque, or like a temple, or wherever you want, you just visit there, or like some holy places, or like pilgrimages, you just visit them and ask for his help, or like her help. You can ask them, and please make the prayers from the bottom of your heart. Be sincere while praying them, or like um, be that kind of person. Like if you really have these concerns, please approach them in a polite manner, or like in a gentle way. Ask them and request them to handle your things. That is what the first message is for you. And let's see what is the second message. Okay, don't settle for less. You are a child of the divine, and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. See, if you have any dreams, or like if you have any like if you have any goals, please don't um, please don't think that you are like you don't deserve it, or like you don't feel low about yourself. Like if you really want to buy a house, or like if you really want to buy a car, or like something even they are also goals. If you really want to get a good, like if you really want to get a seat from a reputed college, or like if you really want to get a job opportunity, you don't have to think that you don't deserve it, or like you don't have to lower your standards, because you are a divine child. That is what yeah, Archangel Michael is trying to tell you, that you deserve everything. Like you deserve the best. You don't have to think low, or like you don't have to treat yourself low, because you deserve the best. You are not that low creature, or like you are not that low kind. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. When you are a divine child, you deserve everything. Even you deserve the universe. So you don't have to lower your standards. If you really have some dreams, like if you have big dreams, just to go for it. Don't try, like don't hesitate to try them. That is what Archangel Michael is telling you. Like if you have some small dreams, then plan for big dreams, because you deserve them. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. When you set these dreams, or like when you set these goals, just go for it. Don't hesitate, or like don't think twice. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. And let's see what is the next message for you. Clear your karma. Yes, see, what I'm seeing is that there might be likely some karmic blockages I'm seeing. Like what I'm seeing is that clear your karma. See, if you have developed some negative thoughts, or like some negative opinions about the people around you, like your friends, family, or someone, your colleagues, or some people you met somewhere, or like someone, anyone from your circle, or like anyone from your connections, if you have developed such kind of negative thoughts, or negative ideas about them, or like negative opinion, if you have developed such kind of things regarding them, it's kind of a karmic blockages, and you need to clear it. How you will clear it? Just communicate with them and talk to them. Be open and communicate with them in a honest manner. Like be honest with them. Just be open, like have that open conversation with them. Like you need to have this conversation, and you need to clear such things with them instantly. That is what this clear your karma. Like if you really have something like that, or like if you really have some kind of person who you have developed such things, please clear with them and sort out such things. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. Don't hold grudges, or like don't keep everything inside your heart. Just open up and talk to them, like have that honest conversation. Like if you really, if even though they did something bad to you, just ask them straightly, go at them and ask why you did this, or like why you did that something. If you really have that hard time, or like if you really have something you have been carrying around, please clear it. That is what the Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. He is asking you, please don't carry yourself, or like please don't hold it yourself, just release it. How you can release it? Just communicate with them and talk to them the way you need, like find your answers. That is what he is trying to tell you. Don't hesitate while dealing with such things. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. And let's see what are the next messages. The Star, Nine of Wands, the Hanged Woman. Yes, see, what I'm seeing is that like you have you went through a lot, or like you have won many battles, like over few things, or like you went through a lot and you have won many situations, or like you might have that hard time. But what I'm seeing is that right now uh, you need to take care of yourself, or like you need to uh, be hopeful or faithful about the situations or things, or about people. You need to be hopeful, or like you need to believe that you are, like you need to believe that miracles are going to happen, or like something best is coming to you. Or like if you are really going through a phase of breakup, or like if you are going through a phase of heartbroken state, some kind of betraying, or like something, if you are really having some troubles with your friends, family, relatives, just be hopeful that the things will work out, or like the things will change. You will become a better person, and you will heal. You will heal. Please believe that you will heal. You are healing already. Be faithful, or like be hopeful that the things are going to turn out the way you wanted. You need to believe in them. And yes, it's not like this is the end, or like this is the last thing you do. What I'm seeing is that there might be still some battles, or like there might be still some struggles, because life is that kind of a cyclic process. So things will happen, or like difficulties will come to us eventually. But before going for the next thing, or like before taking up the next battle, you need to rest yourself. You need to be take care of yourself. You need to hopeful, like you need to be ready, or like you need to get prepared yourself. That is what I'm seeing. And also you need to remember that go flow, go flow with the things. If you are really having a hard time and can't decide over the things, believe that things will work out, or like believe that the things will turn into the way you wanted. I think that is the reason. I think this pray from the heart card came out, like it followed. I think you need to believe that the things will work out in the way you wanted, or like you need to think that yes, it will happen. You need to accept the things the way they are. But for that, if you really want to change some outcome, or like if you really want yourself some peace, please pray to the god, or like whoever you believe, please pray to them. That is what I'm seeing. Also, please go with the flow. If you are having a hard time, don't think that this will last, it will change, it won't be the same. You need to be hopeful, or like you need to think that the things will change. You don't have to worry about it. Most likely what I'm seeing is that even though if you really have the hard time, trust that it won't last, and the universe will give you the best. If you lost some opportunity, or like if you lost something, or like someone important, or like if you are going through a what I'm seeing is that breakup state, or like if you are going through a heartbroken state, then trust that the best things are yet to come, because universe always plans the best things for us. So you don't have to worry about that. It will come, it will eventually come, whether it might be a job opportunity, or like some kind of studious things, or whatever relationships it might be. You need to remember that eventually you will end up with the best thing. But still you need to believe that it will happen. You need to trust, or like you need to be hopeful and faithful. Also you need to pray to the god. or like you need to pray to the divine things. That is what most likely Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. And let's see what is the next message. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the scarcity there. That is what, see, like I said, you need to take a break. Like what I'm seeing is that if you really having any hard time, or like if you really can't think the things through, please take a walk, or like go into the nature and spend some quality time in the nature, or like go for a nature trip, something. That is what I'm seeing, because at this moment you need to relax yourself, or like you need to take care of yourself. That is what most likely I'm seeing. It might, I think you might be going through something difficulties, or like you might be going through a hard time, so you don't have to worry about it, it will change. But at this moment you need to relax first, or like you need to take care of yourself first, because that is what most likely I'm seeing. Please spend some quality time in nature. It's not necessarily you need to go out, like you need to go somewhere far, or like you don't have to travel so far in order to enjoy the nature. Just to go around and take the simple walks or little walks. That is what I'm seeing. You don't have to worry about the outcome, because prayers make everything possible. Just pray to the god and be hopeful that universe is working out for you, or like working things for you. Your Archangel Michael is trying to help you, or like he's staying by your side to fight the things along with you. That is what most likely I'm seeing. And he's trying to tell you that just relax yourself, take care of yourself first. Plan some healthy diet, or like exercises, or what might be, meditate, yoga, do something to relax your body and mind, calm yourself first. That is what he's clearly trying to tell you. And let's see what is the next message. Distinctive potential. Rely on your faith and the knowledge that nothing is impossible. Use your determination to hang in there until you realize a goal. See, if you don't have a proper idea, or like if you don't have a particular plan, or like if you are not aware of what to do next, please plan it, or like please focus on it. Like I said, if you really have any dreams or thoughts, or like if you can't think anything about, please plan your goals, or like what you want to do, or like what you like to do. Please think about them. What I'm seeing is that you need to be faithful, or like you need to know that with your knowledge you can do anything. Nothing is impossible for you. With your knowledge and with your faith on things, you can do anything. Everything is possible for you. There is nothing that's impossible for you. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you, because you have such kind of knowledge. And also please use your determination so that you can realize what you really want to do, or like what is your true goals, or like what are your true dreams. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. Please think what you are capable of, or like what you can do. That is what I'm seeing. Archangel Michael is asking you to focus on your goals or your dreams, because you need to clear your mind by your dreams, or like whatever the thoughts you have. Please think what you are capable of doing, or like what you always wanted to do. Please focus on that, because you need to think, like you need to clear your mind. Like what I'm seeing is that maybe you are going through something, or like you are going through some kind of phase. It's quite difficult for you, so you need to focus on your goals. This is the moment you need to focus on your goals, or like what you really wanted to do. Please focus on it. Don't think about the things, or like the situations that already happened, or like don't stress out over the things that have already happened. Please focus on the things that you are supposed to do now, or like what you are capable of doing, or like what you can do. Please focus on that. Don't think about the things that have already happened, because if you keep dwelling on the past, things won't change, or like things won't get any better. You need to think about your future, or like you need to think about your goals or dreams that you always wanted to do, or like you can also dream a new dream, or like you can have a new dreams or new goals, because you are capable of anything. You have that energy, or like you have that knowledge. There is nothing impossible for you. Remember that. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. He is trying to tell you that everything is possible for you. There is nothing that's impossible for you. You are that capable person, or like you have such kind of knowledge. That is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. And let's see what is the next and last message. Take a break. A life is work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Yes, take care of yourself. See, what I'm seeing is that you have been stressing out, or like you have been exhausting yourself a lot these days. Maybe I think Archangel Michael is trying to tell you to take a break, or like relax yourself, and spend your quality time by going vacations, holidays, or some movies. Go out and have that fun. You, because I think you have been stressing over yourself, or like working yourself too hard, or like forcing yourself too hard, or like pushing yourself pushing yourself so hard. Please stop doing that. Take a break, and you can go out, or like have some fun, or like you can plan a holiday, or like and you can go on a trip at this moment. That is what most likely this is the message. Like I'm seeing a connecting message here, so I think he's asking you to relax, take a breath, and have some fun, like go out and watch movies, meet your friends, family, relatives, or like gather with them, have some fun. That is what he is asking. Even you can visit some pilgrimages, or like if you really wanted to go some holy places, it's the right time. You can visit them. Also you can pray for the god, or like you can pray your favorite divine beings. Please don't hesitate to do that, because whatever the things you have been carrying, or like troubling yourself, it will eventually come to an end. You don't have to worry about it, but you need to pray, or like you need to calm yourself first. You need to take that break and have some fun. That is what the clear messages for you from Archangel Michael. I hope this reading resonates with you. Please let me know in the comments if this reading resonates with you. Okay, I'm leaving the timestamps in the description box and also in the comment section. If you want to watch a specific reading, or like if you wanted to watch more than one reading, it's up to you. But I'm leaving them in the comment section, also in the description box. So if you can click on them, you will directly watch the specific reading. And also, if you enjoyed watching this video, please like the video and share this with your friends, family, and loved ones. Also subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.